Yeah. Let's get it.
Stop the bullshit. Got no time to fall in love with a dick. I'm all about paper that stack real quick. Diamond belts on my hip. Stubborn little mama, I ain't giving no lip. Pills do zip, but just enough to be pleased with them G's. Then it's dollars up. Cutie pie named Isaac, met him where the strippers at. Now we swinging the sack, bringing tips right back at 11:45 a.m. Kasuli got a style my neck. You know I gotta stay dressed to impress. Louis D jeans with the ice rollie necklace. Got the fellas on stuck when they look at my chest. Bitches hoping I'm a nigga pulling next to the left. We don't tennis up the game and it turns lame. I'm forever about to change the game. What? Isn't that funny? This dude gave me some money, cause he said I'm cute and got a nice body. What isn't this? What isn't this funny? How I could use this dummy? Thinking I love you, hell no, nigga, give me the money. Hey, now I like your style. Damn, you look good, I'm focused now. Design cut lined out the image of a maze. Gave good directions, maze led between my legs. Thought I was getting dick, only got licked. And Cutie didn't even spit, swallowed all of it. Job well done, gave a light breath. Yawn said, look, it's almost gone, send him straight for the sun. Look, I put it like this, I provide the clitoris, nigga, you need this. I could be nice or I could be selfish. Mind matter, overflow, could get them thoughts in a twist. I could still act like my feelings all meant. Tell you what you wanna hear, to lose the money clip. Lamborghini door pulled up on the vent. Doing what you can in the pit to get the booty bent. Isn't it funny though? Isn't that funny? This dude gave me some money, cause he said I'm cute and got a nice body. What isn't this? What isn't this funny? How I could use this dummy? Thinking I love you, hell no, nigga, give me the money. Clean cut brother, looking real jazzy. Said he'd do anything, he had to have me. He was old enough to be my damn daddy, so I called him daddy and he tricked on my Chevy. 20-inch spinners with a chromed out fender. Tinkerbear and Terra TVs, no antenna. 60 miles dipping down Crenshaw Boulevard. Varieties of cute faces, flossing advertised cars. What? Do your thing, nigga. Do your thing. Rep a car club or fit the gang bang. Profit from this thing or gang from your slang. Go hard on a chick, we'll flip the same game. Pussy is power like money and cocaine. Got the potency to make a man wanna profit me, change his personality to power a pussy. Isn't that funny? This dude gave me some money, cause he said I'm cute and got a nice body. What isn't this? What isn't this funny? How I could use this dummy? Thinking I love you, hell no, nigga, give me the money. What's good up in the hood, up in your home, up in your dome? You know what I'm saying? Clash of Thoughts is going down tonight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's about to be a little bit of different swag going on up in here. You know what I'm saying? I have a wonderful guest up in the house, up in cyberspace with your girl forever. So let's get it. Let's go. What's up? What's going on, man?
What's up, y'all?
Let them know who it is, what it is.
Well, Bentley, you feel me? Do say, make her do what you do say.
Hey, do what you do say. Oh, you know what that is? Blessed be. You know what I'm saying? Get that drink. You know what I'm saying? Get that stuff. I already know.
Oh, yeah.
So what's up, Will? What's going on?
Nothing much, man. You know what I'm saying? Just working and, living life.
Living life to the fullest, as it should be. You know what I'm saying? So how you been maintaining, with all the stuff that's been going on in the world? I'm just going to take it back to like 2020.
Oh, man. Okay, so 2019, I got shot December 29th. I lost one of my best friends I grew up with named Goofy. I was shot in front of my apartment building. Then
you guys were together at the time?
Yeah, he was right in front of me. Matter of fact.
Oh goodness, craziness. See, okay, come on, let's go with it.
Michelle was there too. Y'all, that's my friend, like my best friend, Michelle.
Michelle's, oh, you can come, say what's up if you want to, but she is up in the building, and your other.
Yeah, that's my brother Jason right there.
What's up, Jason? Hey, Jason, you can come on. You got what I'm saying? Camera right there.
The great white baller. 6'5" with a jumper, with a wet jumper. You know
no, you're gonna have to come over here and get more in there because y'all gotta see my boy right here. You know what I'm saying? Got the shoulders on deck, got the chest, arms on deck, man. Let him know. Hey, let's get it. Let's go.
I should have been drafted, but I wasn't, so I'm stuck here. You know what I'm saying? But it's good being stuck here, though. I'm not stuck.
Hey, stuck at a green light, and you better believe me.
With new friends. They can't even see my head. I'm like up here like this. There we go.
Yes, indeed. So, yes, hey, tonight it's going down. So, what up? So, I had to introduce everybody and then,
Okay, Jason, I met Jason actually freshman year of high school. First white boy to beat me in basketball. Yeah, I hated him at first, but then
that's always the best friends. It's always start like that.
Right?
Sure.
And Michelle, her parents was best friends with my parents, and they moved after her mom passed. They moved to 14th Apparel, where I grew up at. I moved there when I was like 8, so I've been knowing Michelle since I was like 10 years old. She was like 3 or 5 at the time. She was a baby, like baby. You know what I'm saying?
Walking around.
Those of you who got friends that's from the sandbox days, man, come on, y'all need to hang on in there. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up right there. Hey, what's up to the line? What's going on? Look, girl forever. Stuck at a green light. Check it out.
We here. You see me?
Yes. Toast.
Come on, don't leave me out of that hole.
All right, let's get it. Let's go. All right, y'all need to pay me. Do say.
Hold on, wait. What? Cover the thing. We ain't getting paid out here.
Yeah. Soon.
Yeah, we need that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. You feel me? I got a little slogan for it. Do say, make her do what you do say. You feel me?
There we go. Give me a 3 tap. 1, 2, 3.
All right, so let's write up this contract.
All right, so let's write it up right now.
Instead of getting laid. Yes, indeed. So, okay, so you were telling us about the situation.
Oh yeah, so
that happened, in front of your.
In front of my building. So I got.
Well, in front of that's crazy. 2000. So it started 2019 for you.
Yeah, 2019, and then
that's crazy.
My boy, when I was in the hospital, they told me my boy Goofy had passed. They wasn't supposed to tell me, so after I left, but thought I was gonna go home. Went to the police station, chopped it up, but it's like what they want me to say. Like I'm not about to. I know how the code go. I know the street code. You don't say nothing, mouth zip. I didn't see nothing, don't know nothing. Was in there for like 30 seconds, sent me back home. In 2020, June 3rd, I lost my dad. So after that, I had to put his pants on. I wasn't working at the time. I was doing too much, turning up, like drinking all the time. So it was just bad. But I had to put my dad pants on, and you feel me? It was I didn't really realize how much stress it was putting him through till then. But things started to get better. You know what I'm saying? They started to get better. Got a spot with my mom after we moved out of my stepdad's house. And then just recently I got a spot with my brother Jason in Long Beach by the beach.
That's what's up. Shout out to Long Beach. You know what I'm saying?
Eastside, Long Beach. You feel me?
Strong Beach.
Let's get it. Let's go.
The only beach, the only way to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, now.
But through tough times, when he doesn't give you anything you can't handle.
Yes, that part right there.
Yep.
What don't kill you make you stronger.
What don't kill you make you stronger. And it hits us. We don't know. We be unprepared. But my, once you get into that situation, the strength that you do have to endure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I getting shot, like that's one thing, but I lost my mom recently. I feel like I was shot, like a wound that would never heal. So, it is very, very difficult. Mm-hmm. But like I said, like the strength that you do develop after, or when you're in a situation that you would say, oh, I couldn't imagine, or this and this and that, like, wow. Your brain is very, very it kicks into survival mode.
The human being is very adaptable.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like
Real
that.
talk, real
Say that one
talk.
more time.
The human being is very adaptable.
I like
You
that.
adapted, my friend.
You feel me?
That part,
I had
that
to
part.
blend in one time.
You know, if you hear the voice in the background, that's my boy Jason.
That's big.
Instagram, what? Fuzzy Slippers 562.
You don't gotta plug
But,
it.
okay, I'm not even gonna repeat that for my boy. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep some things, you know, between the four walls. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Dollar? Dollar up in here. You know what I'm saying? We're making these people some scholars. Okay, I hear you. You know, that's what's up. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? I hear you. Let's do what it do. Join the comments. You know what I'm saying? Tonight on Clash of Thoughts. I know you. Okay, so let's talk about this real quick. You feel me? Because Clash of Thoughts, I'm supposed to have my boy C3o Beats up in cyberspace with me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he's coming later. I don't know what's going on up in the zone. But we're going to keep it pushing, keep it moving. Tonight, we are talking about the mass shootings exposed. You know what I'm saying? So we're not going to dive into the juice right now because, you know, I definitely got to get to know my boy a little bit more right here. You know what I'm saying? We got to listen to that good old music. You feel me? Because, you know, you got to bump them speakers.
Yeah.
And get up in the zone in your home. You know what I'm saying? So join the conversation. Clash of Thoughts. You know, shout out to my boy C3o Beats. You know, hope everything is good. You feel me? And hey, we're gonna talk about the topic, okay? Because you know what inspired me to do this topic. I was at the laundromat a few days ago when this story broke on the news, and a young lady that was folding her clothes, like, you know, next to me was like, "Oh, this is fake. This is fake."
Yeah.
And I was like, dang, you know, it's very interesting how people think. And I know a lot of times, you know, you can't always believe what you see on TV.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So is it possible that these scenarios could be put into place as an agenda or some type of, you know, a way to create new laws and new, you know, restrictions or whatnot? You know, so we're going to dive a little bit into that. You know, I got some content to show. I can't wait, okay, to play this video, you know what I'm saying? And we just going to dive right into it. So, you know, you're representing the LBC, and I'm not going to let it be. You know what I'm saying? Is that somewhere that you were like born and raised? If you said it before, like, you know, let me know.
I was born actually in Compton off Tishner at my grandma's house.
CPT.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, you in all the little hot cities.
Yeah, you know. And
check you out.
I moved to Long Beach when I was like, I'd say like 5 or 8, something like that. And we stayed off the 20th in Linden. And then 8, that's when I moved to 14th Warner Pearl. That's where like everything kind of started. With everything, like when we wanted to do music and everything, meeting people, and that was just, I'm from Compton, but Long Beach is home. Like, can't nobody tell me I'm not from Long Beach. Like, if you tell me I'm not from Long Beach, he don't know Will Bentley, he's stupid, he's an idiot, he don't know what he's talking about. You know but yeah, Long Beach, East Side, I went to Burnett Elementary School.
Okay.
And then 2nd grade, went to Lee. Now they call it something else. They call it Nueva something, because I guess Robert E. Lee was
a slave owner.
You feel me? So, you know, but they're doing a lot of schools like that in Long Beach now.
Yeah, it's like Vicente or something like that.
Like Wilson ain't classical no more. It's not a classical school no more because whatever.
They talking about changing the name.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Wilson too. Shout out to all my homies on too. I'm not gonna say no names because if I miss a name, y'all niggas gonna feel salty. But you know who you is, and the ones who don't, you know, act like you know me, but really wasn't fucking with me back then. Yeah, I love you too.
Back then, they didn't know. Say the name that they called me. Hey, you know, that's how it be. I was the same way. You know, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was the, you know, little ugly duckling that could. You know what I'm saying? I was the, you know, what is it? The underdog. Yeah. You know, all the little sayings there is. You know what I'm saying? But it's a new day.
Yes, it is.
You feel me? Hey. You know, I'm not gonna be cocky about it though. I always pray for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, sometimes people don't know what they do. You feel me?
They know that. I know my boy wants to know that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yay.
Want a little splash extra?
Yeah, you know, come on, let's get it, let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
And it was a little bit too sweet for me. You know, I got to feel the tingling in the
You
chest.
gotta have that bite. You gotta bite
I
that
gotta feel a little tingling.
They want to
bite back.
They want to burn.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
So where are you from originally?
Oh, what? That is what's up. You know, I mean, I'm from some poppin' cities too. You know what I'm saying? I was born and raised in LA, South Central.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Unapologetically.
Yep.
You feel me? And I was raised in Oakland, East Oakland. What it do? Shout out to the Bay Area.
What up?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Town
So that's
business.
just what it is.
Town
You know
They
what
still
I'm
say
saying?
that? Town business.
Town business all day. I'll be around the hustlers.
Oh, yeah.
Ballers, shot callers. You know what I'm saying? So hey. So when I stumbled across your gram, the name is dope, and I asked you, send me the correct spelling of your name, and people. The correct spelling of the name he sent me was Sing Something Will.
Yeah.
It wasn't even Will Bentley.
Yeah.
So you can't be like, what's up with the names here? But I love names like that. Sing Something Will. So we're gonna have to cut into the juice and what's up with that name? You know what I'm saying?
Sing Something Will is just everywhere we went. My boy Edwin, or I'm out with Jason and my sister Sarah. We'll go out to LA or like wherever little party, and it'll be like always when you go to parties and there's people drinking and it's a crowd, everybody want to put a beat on it, and all the time they be like, "Hey Will, sing something, Will." You feel me? So that's where it came from, and it just stuck with me all the time. And then Will Bentley came from I was signed to a label back like 4 or 5 years ago, something like that, called IXO, and my original name was Eastside Taz, but they just felt like it didn't go with a singer. Like, it just didn't fit. Mm-hmm. So it was like, what's your full name? And I was like, William Brown, woo. My manager like, nah, that's cool, but we need something that pop.
Need to keep sweating.
You feel me?
Need some pizzazz in that boy.
He said, what's your favorite car? I said, a Bentley. Of course, you feel me? I want a Bentley. You know, I got it tatted on my chest. You know what I'm saying? It's a reminder.
Tatted on the chest, tatted on the chest.
He was like, that's it, Will Bentley. And I liked it, had a ring to it, and I just stuck to it ever since. But the Sing Some Will, come from just chilling with the homies, and they like, hey, sing some Will. So, you feel me? It's Mr. Sing Some, baby.
Okay, don't be trying to serenade me. I mean, okay, sing some Will, because I'm about to be saying that. What's up? Hey, what's going on up in the zone? Thank you so much. Yeah, I got the live popping on Insta, like, you know what I'm saying? When I do this stuff in the studio, you know, I'm able to utilize everything. So join the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Get it in. Tell a friend. You feel me? So, I mean, okay. So, I mean, heard the vocals. Are you going to bless us with a little acapella going on up in the,
just take a shot.
Sing Something Will. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Yeah, I got you.
The audience, bro, they gonna cut you some slack. You know.
I got you. Let me see.
On the spot. Gotta make it hot.
Baby, can I take my time? I just want to let you know, no matter how far you are, I will never let you go. I'll always be by your side. Babe, I'm always down to ride. Now come over here and let a young nigga slide. Baby, you don't know how you make me feel. The loving that we got will always be real. Tell me what it is, baby, I'll be there. Just bend over for me while I pull up on your head.
I love it.
That wasn't even Super Saiyan, boy. He's leaking, boy. Let that boy turn up real quick.
That was hot.
Oh,
that's right. Give it up for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Don't be coming in here flossing them vocals. You know what I mean? All right now. I love it. Okay. So is that original?
I just freestyled that.
Oh, so you freestyling like that?
A lot of my music, actually, he feels like I should stop.
Okay.
Stop doing that.
Stop.
Stop doing that.
Yeah. He
Why? Okay, come on.
All right, we gonna say.
Don't put
We
the
gonna have to
facts.
pull up another
All right,
chair
go
for
ahead.
my
Go ahead.
boy.
No, I'm not gonna say nothing about
Go
that.
ahead,
I'm
go
saying
ahead.
every artist nowadays goes in and freestyles their stuff. Look at Lil Baby, Lil Uzi Vert. All the popping artists just go in there and like mumble. That's where mumble rap came from.
Right. Okay.
So if you want to differentiate yourself,
Right.
Okay.
start writing your stuff. Start making sense, more sense.
Yeah, you know, it's more analytical, you know, because you're, you know, making sense. There you go. Yeah. Like, I know that I got the freestyle swag on deck, but it's like when I'm recording, I don't know about a 16.
All right, cool. We get it.
Y'all can listen. You know, I did, you know, show my video. You know, I probably could do a little something. You know what I'm saying? Look, what is this talent today? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's going on? Is it Dismos? What's up? Hey, it's going down right now. Clash of Thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully my boy could come on through. If not, hey, still what it do. Okay, we are talking about tonight the mass shootings that have been taking place in America. Like, what's really going on here? You know what I'm saying? But I got my boy Will Bentley up in here. You know what I'm saying? Putting it down. Just blessed us with some vocaliciousness.
Oh yeah, always. I gotta keep the panties wet.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Cocky.
Don't wink at me, bro.
Cocky.
No, I wasn't winking at you, bro. Come on.
You look me.
Okay, you know, moving forward. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, let's talk about this. Okay, so you have an album that is like coming. And is it titled Crazy or is the song titled Crazy?
Okay, see the thing with that, the album is out. It dropped on Valentine's Day.
Okay,
but it was supposed to be called No Strings Attached because it was like Devil Entendre type thing. Like I'm singing to an acoustic guitar and it's like you use strings on the guitar, so it's like no strings attached type thing. But when we put it, my boy Sam put it up. Shout out to Sam and my brother, my business partner, my dog. I love you. I wish you could be here, but she's not. Do your shit.
Okay.
So he posted it, and it was just a song that on there that we just feel like is like it should be have a lot more views than what it is, but it's called Crazy, and he liked the art for that, so he wanted to use the art for that song on the whole album. So when he posted it on United Masters, it just went with it and named it Crazy itself.
Oh wow!
So now this album is called, and it's out on all music platforms. Will Bentley and Sam Bentayga. Don't Miss Records. It's our label, by the way. You feel me? Don't miss, bitch. Stop playing with me. And the album is out now. It's called Crazy.
Yes, new album. All right, you know, I love the new music. And how many albums do you have already?
I got myself, I got 2. I did one with the first label I was with. That's called IXO. That was the name of the label. And that was with my boy Rillo. Shout out to big bro Rillo. I love you, dog. The light-skinned guy himself. You know what I'm saying? At least that's what they like to call it. So you might see him on Instagram posting pictures of his leg trying to charge you $10 because he just feel like he got the best legs in the world. But
that's what's up. I think everybody should charge for all of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So don't hate the game. I mean, don't hate the player, hate the game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's my dog.
So Crazy. I mean, I'm interested. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's going on, King Tech? What's going on? Instagram is popping over here. You know, I got the Instagram popping along with my wonderful people on YouTube and Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Clash of Thoughts is going down tonight with your girl forever. And I got my boy right here, Will Bentley, getting it in. Go tell a friend. I'm about to play this dope video for those of you who already know your girl. If you want to see the video, you got to click that link up in the bio.
Click it.
You know what I'm saying? Click that link up in the bio. You know what I'm saying? You know, turn up the speakers, listen to the new talent and the existing talents that are out here. You know what I'm saying? Tonight, I'm definitely about to get it in. So, do you mind?
Go ahead, do your thing.
All right, now, so let's get it popping non-stop.
You
know what I'm saying? Because it's the turn up before the come up on this topic. You feel me? So, let's get it. Let's go. Get your drink.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I like you. You're gonna have to come here.
Call my man.
That's gonna have to come here all the time.
Hold on. don't talk. Oh, you need some.
Yeah, I need
oh, my bad, bro.
All right. Oh, we turned up over
Oh,
here.
yeah,
Y'all know
me.
we jealous. Get like us.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Get it popping,
Need a little
non-stopping.
splash.
I can definitely use that.
Got
Okay,
you.
let's get it.
Let
Let's
that
go.
girl burn a
Those
little
of you out there that got your own, drink, those entrepreneurs out there that want your girl forever to,
Do
represent.
What?
Do say, make her do.
Let
What
me
you
know,
do,
let
say.
me
You
know.
hear me?
What's up, Kanisha girl? Hey, I gotta call you. I already know it's just been a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? But up in cyberspace, we chilling. What's the deal? What's the feel? So right now, it's going down. I'm about to play Crazy.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Okay, by Will Bentley.
Oh yeah, you already know how it go. You already know how it go. You feel me?
So right now,
Hey, let me get a little bit more of that.
turn your speakers up
Turn them all the way up. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying?
all the way
It's
up.
forever and Will Bentley. What are you doing?
It's
bro?
forever and Will
Nah,
Bentley.
you
Come
good. It's
on,
forever
up in
Will
here.
Bentley.
I like that Bentley. You know I'm about to be rolling in one soon, so y'all don't be hating.
Count it down.
We gotta stay celebrating.
Come on, man. Stop playing with me.
Oh my goodness, it's going down
Here
right now. Here is the sound. Let's get it. Let's go.
Oof. Oh yeah.
Bentley. Oh God, I love this weather. I wish I could live forever, but tomorrow's just a promise, and I'm hoping that you're honest. So please don't let me down. Just keep your love around. I wish this could last forever. I know one day we'll be together. Until then, I'll keep dreaming. See, your love's got me fiending. Late night got me thinking about your love. I'm going crazy, crazy. Just thinking about your love. I'm going crazy, crazy. Just thinking about your love. I'll see you with him, but I know you love me. And when you're sleeping with him, I know you're still thinking of me. I never left your mind, but you're still wasting my time, hanging out with other guys when you got me by your side. All these silly games that you play, sometimes I wish this love would fade away, fade away. Oh, I'm going crazy, crazy. Just thinking about your love.
The dopeness was definitely real. You know what I'm saying? Super dope. I really like that. You know what I mean? Very soothing.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Check it out at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
Crazy by the talented, wonderful Will Bentley up in here, up in the zone. You know what I'm saying? There it is. There it is. That's the biz. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, well, dang. The dopeness was real.
Yeah. I mean, I'm be humble. I'm a beast though. Ain't nobody fucking with me.
Yeah, the West Coast, I'm telling you, that's why I love doing this. You know, it kind of sorts out the talent, and that's just what it is, you know. And not only that, you learn about these individuals, you hear their music, and you know, and we talk about topics because, you know, it's not just about you having talent.
Yeah.
A lot of times we want to know the mental state, you know what I'm saying? We want to know the personality. We want to know the character of the people that we admire, you know, when it comes down to their arts and crafts and things that they do. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, you know, wonderful. And a lot of artists, what you thought about? I saw that.
No. I was just, because, you know, we right here and I'm chilling on this gun. I don't know if it's too loud right here.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? You good. Yeah, but, you know, just, anywho. So, I mean, Will, like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? The vocals that you just displayed in that song was just too much for me. Like, I mean, forget the gun. I don't even care.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, so you blessed us because you blessed us with an acapella. Then you got this dope music that you have on YouTube. Okay, check out the new album, Crazy, because it's a lot of craziness going on, especially with love.
Platforms, by the way.
All platforms.
It's not on SoundCloud, but it's on all major music platforms. So go tap in. I don't know excuses. Like literally, just go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stop listening to these lanes. Listen to me.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? You want vocals? You know what I'm saying? I got you. I'm gonna supply you with it.
That part, you know what I'm saying? The supply, you know, but you're definitely in demand. And that's why, you know, hey, I like this stuff. What kind of exercises you do for your voice?
Singing in the shower.
Singing in the shower. What is it? Like?
I'm not gonna lie, like I know I could sing, but when you singing in the shower, I'm pretty sure you sing in the shower, bro? Yeah. I know you sing in the shower. I know you do.
You can hear me.
Yeah. So it's like I feel like even people feel like they can't sing, like singing, I'm not gonna lie, singing in the shower is just that's where I really get my practice at. But I mean, little exercises I may do. Okay, my uncle, I met him not too long ago. Like we met him after my dad passed. Like and we didn't even know my dad had brothers. We knew he had his real father, but he wasn't in his life like that. Mm-hmm. So my grandpa wasn't my biological grandpa, but I'm my grandpa. And I asked my uncle, because he's a gospel singer, I'm like, hey, what you do for like warm up? So like you get you a cup of water, like half a cup, and you get you a straw. And I'm not gonna do it, but like you basically like just try to hit notes with your mouth closed, like no homo, blowing into the straw.
Okay.
Like
make bubbles, I like the clarity.
Make bubbles and like do like little tones. Try to go as high as you can, like with your mouth closed. Okay. Like little tones, and it helps. Like, you know, do that for about 10-15 minutes. And another tip, if you're a singer, do not drink milk, because milk causes mucus. And you feel me? You might be trying to hit a high note on stage and you'll say, you know, like don't do it. Just don't drink no milk. And if you drink any type of water, make sure it's not cold, because your vocal cords, when you hit high notes, your vocal cords already thin out, and like the coldness from it will thin it out even more, and it causes screeching in your voice. So always drink room temperature water before you have a performance, and do it like 2 to 3 days before you perform. Trust me. If you're wondering why you're trying to hit a note on stage and can't really get up there, it's probably because you ain't doing what you need to do. So room temperature water, never cold and not too hot, just room temperature.
Okay. And you know, that's not just for the singers out there too. That's for us.
Oh yeah, rappers too, everybody. Yeah.
So definitely. So I want to dive into the juice. Tonight, we are talking about the mass shootings that has been going on. Oh my goodness. I mean, and it's been so much. I'm just going to focus on like the last things that has been going on lately. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to touch on this subject. Tell a friend, join the conversation. You guys are welcome to join the conversation at hand.
Tap in.
So tap in. So mass shootings exposed. I thought of mass shootings exposed because I want to dissect the situation. Instead of because a lot of times, a lot of us just look at what's on the surface. A lot of times we need to think, okay? And even based on what happened with this pandemic, a lot of people don't be thinking. They just be doing.
Yeah.
What you think, or they just be believing and not doing the research for themselves or saying, hey, 1 + 2 = 2. That doesn't sound right. They just say, yes, 2. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's 3. So it's what's going on here with this, mentality of just believing whatever and going with the flow. So like I said in the beginning, what inspired me to do this topic is the last story that about what happened in Texas with the elementary school shooting.
Yeah.
That was very disturbing amongst a lot of things that are disturbing that happens all the time.
Yeah.
There are actually, and I'm not dismissing the fact, but it's amazing to me how we pick and choose what to shine lights on, how we pick and choose what to give attention to. And in our community, because, Stuck at a Green Light is about us, our community, we have to, take into consideration that people get killed almost every day.
Yeah.
Not just in one hood, but in many hoods all around America.
No matter where you go, it's a hood.
You feel me?
Fucked up shit going on all the time, no matter where you at.
Yes. So, when these shootings and things happen, just a second, I want to share, a clip. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
Do stay for the.
Yes, put some light on this. A very, very, very heavy topic. You know what I'm saying? But is it? Or is this dialogue, conversation? That needs to happen. You know what I'm saying? So when I saw that story, I was at the laundromat, and this girl was just like, "Oh, this is fake." I don't believe that people just go up and shoot, just be shooting people like this. It has to be some type of either setup from the government or some type of just setup period about how, you got to pick and choose what to believe on the idiot box. Do you know why they used to call it an idiot box?
Mm-hmm.
You have no idea? Mm-hmm. Well, they call it an idiot box because people believe the shit that they see on TV, and that shit is mostly fake.
And that's why I say it's programming.
It's programmed. Programming, television, tell a vision of someone else. Yeah. And it also, the idiot box, because, a lot of times they say all the time we don't use most percentage of our brain, and a lot of us don't. I can blame the air. I can blame the water. I can blame the drugs, the sex.
Yeah.
I can blame the alcohol.
You had that pause on that one part. You said you had that pause on that. You said the sex.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of that, but what do you think about what happened in Texas? You know what I'm saying? And do you believe is another little thing that's an agenda on this television, on this programming? Because the idiot box is now your Black Mirror, your phone, your tablet, your computer, you know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful what you believe. A lot of people just believe whatever. You see a picture, you forget that it's Photoshop. You forget it's real haters out here. It's just all type of stuff. So when it comes down to the mass shootings that have been happening, even the one in Buffalo, that the people in the grocery store. And when we talk about this, I just give my condolences to the families and everything that is involved in these situations, from Columbine to the Vegas massacre, all the massacres, the church massacre, you know, all the massacres. You know, I'm not trying to offend anyone if it is true, if it, you know, it's not, but this is clash of thoughts. You know what I'm saying? If you got a comment, anything to say, you know what I'm saying, put it in the comments. So like, you know, what you think about it? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the shooting is bad. Like, you feel me? I mean, I ain't really deep into this stuff, but I mean, to me, I be wondering like what be going through people's head when they do shit like that. It's me, honestly. Like, but like you see, my mindset different, my opinion different, but we all entitled to it. So like with the shootings and everything, the one in Buffalo, like you said, with the grocery store, and then this one with these damn kids, like, to all the parents and family members that lost somebody, I'm sorry for your loss. I believe, like they say, like you were saying, was on the phone, you saying something like, some people feel like it's fake, right? Yes. I don't feel like it's fake at all. Like, I feel like something's really wrong with people. Like, their head is fucked up, and the dude who did it shot himself after, like, you feel me? He probably was going through some shit that nobody know, and the only way for him to get some, you know what I'm saying, you know, he can't get no help, nigga, going around, but...
Why do you think people get like that, though?
Come on, Jesse. Like
not having nobody there. You know what I'm saying? Like in their life, some people just feel alone. Like they feel like.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Like I mean, just I don't know. To me, it's like you never know what somebody going through. Like some people cry for help and cry for attention, and you don't notice it because you're not that invested. And you know, some people when they cry, like it could either be with them like taking their life or something like that, or like this situation. I just feel like, oh boy, didn't have no love how he wanted, and for him to do that would be very stupid. But
and then they also say like hurt people.
Yeah.
About the hurt people situation and everything.
Yeah.
But it seems like it's raising nowadays.
It's like the hurt people is on so many levels. Like it could be so little as someone just, you know, treating you mean or coming at you foul for whatever reason. And then it's something on a bigger scale to someone actually killing multiples of people. And then, you know, it's a ton of stories. If you guys do your research, I always encourage everybody to do their research, even with the snipers. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just one color of people. I know we kick these stereotypes out the park by saying, you know, white people crimes, black people crimes, you know, like these mafia crimes, blah, blah, blah. No, everybody is doing everything. You know what I'm saying? So do you believe it's the signs of the times? Or has it always been signs of the times since the beginning of even your time? Or is that even a realistic thing?
I don't believe it's realistic. I mean,
or is this life? You know, stuff just happens.
Do you believe video games and social media?
Video games and social media, do they have some type of impact?
Yeah.
That part.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely concur. And then you got this whole metaverse coming up. Oh my goodness. Like really pray for people because wow, you're really going to be in an unreality that you think is reality for sure.
Yeah. I got a cousin in Cameron. It's more personal, but he killed his dad. Right. So
deep.
But his uncle.
That's a real life. What is that? Ghost.
That's on some.
And we played the game with him on Call of Duty, and this nigga would not stop popping me on my fucking head no matter where I went. And even after I was down in the game, the nigga just kept shooting. I'm like, bro, you got problems, my nigga. And you sitting up in it. He always sit in the room in the dark. Nigga don't want to come downstairs. You ask him to come downstairs. My head hurt. Like something really wrong with you. So like when I found out he killed his dad, I wasn't really that surprised about it. I feel like he was a little off. But video games, yes, and all that, I believe it has a big.
Well, you know, I think the impact really goes to when children or people have mental illness. Because I look at a lot of porn. I look at a lot of killing, horror. I play video games, okay? I be shooting motherfuckers on video games.
Call of Duty and shit? You fuck with Halo?
I fucks with all of it.
What about
I mainly fucks with GTA.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
That's the worst one.
But that's what I, you know, that's what I do.
Talking about committing crimes.
The Last of Us, you know, I got
Oh,
blast.
yeah. Hey,
I got
for real.
The
blast
Last
on
of
these
Us is my favorite game of
zombies.
all
The
time.
Last of
Yes,
Us.
come on, man.
The
Give me
Last
some.
of Us
Give
is
me
hard.
some. The Last of Us.
I be scared.
You know what I'm
fuck,
saying?
I
But
be playing that
look.
motherfucker.
Look, I say that to say that does not, I don't do those things. I would never commit those type of things. Probably some porn, but for the most part, I'm not blowing somebody's mother head off. You know what I'm saying? I would like to, but that's a different show. So for the most part, I'm just saying it's mostly like mental illness people that no, I'm just
Oh,
a
no.
second.
Oh, no.
It's mostly like mental illness people who suffer from whatever they suffer from. And you know, shout out to those people, prayers for those people as well, because we do not ever know what people deal with. And then in our community, we don't even like to face the fact that, you know, we really have mental illnesses.
Oh, yeah.
You got people who are straight up bipolar.
Yeah.
Who never been diagnosed. And you'd be like, oh man, he always tripping, man. He be doing that, man. No, it ain't okay. Like people, you know, we really need to this is really serious. That is what's going on around here. And it causes these type of things. You know, like you said, you know, your cousin that, you know, killed his father.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, was there any type of mental illness? Like, I mean, you were saying.
I didn't, after that, his family didn't really talk to me. Kind of like, and it's crazy because I just met his dad, which was my cousin. This is my cousin's son. So it's like, I just met him. Like, I met him when I was a kid, but like he came back. He was an ICE agent at that. For me, y'all probably heard about it on the news. It was off of Broad Acres. It was in Carson.
Damn.
And he just bought a house, and we was planning on going on these family trips to go see my dad's side of the family they grew up with. And then one morning, shit, I'm going to school, and you feel me? We get the call, like, but he's actually tried to touch base with me a few times. His name Cameron.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, like they never told me he was going through anything. He had mental illness or nothing from what I know, but his family kind of just like pushed us away like we did something wrong. Like you just denying the fact of what your son did. But he tried to touch base with me, and I just, you know, I'm like mad because I didn't really get to know my cousin like that. So I ain't, you know, when he hit me up, instead of me going off on him, I wanted to. I just was like, I'm not even gonna reply, and I blocked him.
Dang, that's deep. Like, you know, like it's unfortunate just the lack of value that we have for life itself. And it's weird how it goes. Like even when someone passes away, how it brings us closer or brings family around that you haven't talked to in many, many moons. It's something about it, you know, but it's just a cesspool of pain, hurt, confusion, devastation. Like, and nobody wins here. Like the shooter, you know, the shooter ends up killing himself, or the shooter ends up crazy in jail, insane asylum, or whatnot. Then you got the families of these people that are now suffering, that are in pain. It's just, you know, a wave of hurt and pain in this world of hurt and pain. You know what I'm saying? In this world of hurt and pain. So it's like, where is the line drawn here? And Dismos, shout out to my boy Dismos. You know, he said on probably 2 shows, like you got to create your own heaven on earth. You know, and him and his family decided to move to the DR. You know, shout out to my boy. He's making changes out there. You know what I'm saying? With building parks for the kids, the community, music for just blessings to the community. And that's, you know, creating your own heaven on earth, and just understanding that you have to be prayed up. Life is definitely not guaranteed. You know, love each other, be kind to one another. You know, whenever you think about somebody, call them, give them a hug, you know. And I want to talk about this real fake stuff. So my god sister, okay, so she works for a company, okay, and her company, she was like, oh, you know, it was a shootout. And I'm like, what, a shootout? So she had the freaking surveillance camera footage. Now, if you look,
Buffalo, somebody sent me some footage of that.
Oh, you have to send that to me.
I got you after this. I got you.
Now, and that's the thing between real and fake. This is real deep, y'all. Like, do I believe that this stuff is real? I believe you got to believe in something or you'll fall for anything. I believe sometimes the narrative, get twisted. Maybe the message or what really, really happens sometimes get misconstrued or switched up. But I do definitely believe that these mass shootings are definitely happening. I do believe that, even if it's the government sending people in, I don't know what it is. But what I have noticed was this treatment that these mass shooters get if they don't kill themselves. Like so the Buffalo shooting, and you guys correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't they like have him lower the gun down or something of that nature? Like he had a gun and they didn't shoot him, but and then the kid, when it was like a protest, and then these like, I guess these white people came on the streets with their guns and stuff, and it was okay, and he shot these people, and they let him off.
Yeah,
like the church shooting, right? The kid who
that's crazy.
Got McDonald's or like, what is really going on in America? Like, we really have a problem here. Like, regardless if the stories are real or fake, it's still going down, and it's still an attack on the people. You know what I'm saying? And then let's dive into the real juice, because I'm all about my people. You want to talk about mass shootings? Let's talk about drive-bys. Let's talk about how many times innocent people get killed just in the hood alone.
Oh, yeah.
So like, let's do some reflection on that. And it's so deeply embedded into the blood and the roots of everything that clash of thoughts stuck at a green light can only do so much, right?
Right.
But when we think about it, the mass shootings are happening every day.
Yeah.
They're happening. And the African American, the Black, the Hispanic, the whatever communities are, really exterminating themselves, like really like boom, bam, bam to each other. And then you have, these situations when, like the whole grocery store, they want to say it's a hate crime. Come on, like this is not cool to pick and choose what's a sin, what's not a sin, what to judge, what not to judge, when it's all the same.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
What did Dipsy say about gangbanging? He was like, when you go on a mission, all you're doing is looking in the mirror.
Yeah. He said that. Yep.
I was looking for yourself.
You just looking for yourself.
The crazy thing is, so it's like
real talk.
The kids can't go to school. Then they just go back to school. Like kids was out of school for a whole year and a half. Like they had the whole drive-through proms and drive-through City Hall kids and graduations. So now they go back to school finally, and this is what happened. Yeah. So it's like we can't go to the grocery store, we can't go to the school. It's like, but yet we growing up, they always say stay in school, stay in school. How you stay?
Well, all this is going
on. How does this work?
Yeah.
The voice that you're hearing right now,
you can't even shop for a head of lettuce without trying to get your head blown off. Don't make no sense. I didn't even say it like that, but
that's interesting.
I just like, wait a minute.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But I feel like with cause like I said, I got shot 2019. I've been shot at like before that, like 5-6 times.
And I'm not trying to put you out here like this. And you could plead the fifth.
Yeah.
Okay, don't let me do you like this.
Plead the fifth.
But do you bang?
No, I do not.
Okay.
But see, the thing is,
they got shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's
I'm not being biased here.
Where, like how I grew up, my mom's side of the family, they from Compton. My oldest brother is locked up right now for something he didn't even do. So, we waiting on to see if this law passed, Obama passed, and we waiting to see what's going on and stuff. But just where you at, like where you from? Like I grew up in the neighborhood of 14th on Apparel. It's nothing but Mexicans over there. And in Long Beach, it's a big race war with Mexicans and blacks. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff be hot, but it's like who you hang with. You ain't even gotta bang, you know what I'm saying? Like Jason don't bang, but he done been around me and my brother so long. And my brothers, I ain't gonna put that business out there, but they know some people.
Please don't, because I don't need them.
Nah. They know some people, but it's like just from like even with Michelle, she done been seen walking with me to the store. It could have been plenty of times. Wow. She was just with me the day I got shot. She was just with me. And they left somewhere. We be right back. 5 minutes later, boom, boom, I'm hit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like where you grow up at, it's just, that's the way, I can't explain it, it's just the way it is. And when somebody, even if you don't bang, and that was at the point where you ain't even got to bang to get shot.
No, you don't.
You don't have to bang to
at
get
all.
shot. You could just be walking to the store and bump into the wrong person and whatever energy you know. And then like in Long Beach, it's like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna let nobody test you just anywhere. And they gonna want an issue with you. You gonna press your issue. You don't want to seem like no mark. But at the end of the day, it's like, just depending on what energy you give off, you could lose your life.
Yeah.
And it's like you said, it's shootings every day, no matter where you at.
Yes, that's the real mass
like
shootings.
a block make a difference. You feel me?
Right.
Like if you go back this way on One Apparel towards Signal Hill, one block across over from One Apparel and PCH, that's Signal Hill. It's you know what I'm saying? You walking on you walking with and flying with the dragonflies. You know, it's pretty, you know what I'm saying? Just go back the other direction, one block. Now you're in a gutter. Right there, where that liquor store at. You know what I'm saying? It should change. You feel me? A block really make a difference.
And knowing this information, like when you do look at that idiot box or you do look at your Black Mirror and you do see all these things and know that we're targeted, and then you dive into our community and then you see all this turmoil and hatred amongst ourselves. Like, does that make sense? Everybody, like, stop and just like think about it. Like, what are you doing? And to the big homies that's putting guns in the little homies' hands, y'all need to do something, because the little homies is outright insane these days. Nothing like even the little minor discipline that you guys had coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, really see, like, if we was to definitely go to war, like, would you guys even be down with killing, like, white soldiers and white people? Like, but so easily can kill the mirror of you. So easily can kill someone who look like you. You know what I'm saying? It's something that I would never, ever understand. So, like, really think about it. Like, everybody got families. Life is very, very important. Nobody knows what happens to us when we die. You know, and I know I can't save the world, but what I can do is touch whoever is looking at this, you know what I'm saying? And at least I can give some type of different kind of thought to someone who is listening to this, you know, because it's very unfortunate. You know, Trump, you know, a lot of people don't, you know, approve of Trump, but I really like Trump. You know, I don't know. It's something about assholes, but I really, really like Trump because, you know, he was just real with it. And he mad, you know.
Trump, my nigga.
Come on now.
Trump, my nigga.
Come on now.
They gonna be mad.
I mean, yeah, you can get mad all day. Look at what Biden is doing.
Yeah, Biden. I don't know what's wrong with that nigga right there. Hey, what was that? That
and what is that, like monkeypox or something?
Monkey walking dog, Bo Jiden. What was that shit saying?
Oh, because Joe Biden's so stupid.
Yeah.
It was like just a comment on YouTube that was making fun of Joe Biden under one of his speeches that he messed up on.
Yeah.
And it was like, "Hi, I'm Bo Jiden, and I say dogs can walk humans," or something like that.
Wow.
Just like because he's so stupid, bro.
On me.
He's on me.
Is it some coke? And I ain't talking about that white stuff, so don't be coming at me like that. You
I'm the only white thing in the studio.
Hey, you better know it. You know what I'm saying? Different flavors up in here. You know, that's what we do.
I should have did this in the beginning, but shout out everybody that support me. I love y'all, and tap in forever. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing, tap in. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, hit that tap that.
Tap it. You know what I'm saying? And forget a Netflix. Holler at your girl. You know what I'm saying? You and your boo. Do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Get that popcorn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do say make you do what you do say.
No, do say make her do what you do say. I mean, you
wait. Do say make her do what you do say.
You feel me?
Do say make him do what you do say.
Oh, yeah, see,
hey, I did that.
I'm just saying, like, you know, I didn't have. I mean.
Yeah, tap in with your girl, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube, you know, Stuck at a Green Light and Clash of Thoughts, okay? Clash of Thoughts on Thursday, Stuck at a Green Light on Mondays, you know, definitely going in, tell a friend, share if you care, join the comments, you know, Join the comments. It's very, very important. Tonight, it definitely went down. Shout out to my boy, C3o Beats. I don't know what's going on in the zone. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. You feel me? We definitely put it down.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Up in
we
here.
did. Yeah, we did. Stop playing. You feel me? Don't
Up
play
in
with the squad.
here.
You know what it is. Boss and Randy Moss. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
Kobe
singers
uncut.
always be smooth. He talking mess smooth too. Like I can't even get mad. Like do say make her do what you do say.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
you know, and then he brought me some do say. So it's like I can't even get mad. Just sing. Sing something, Will. You feel me?
You feel me?
Like, we got it on deck. We got it on deck. So yes, Clash of Thoughts, it is what it is. That's the biz. You know, we're talking about these mass shootings.
Yeah.
You know, man, time. Look, a lot of people don't understand why when they play with people time, they get killed.
Yeah.
Or why they play with people time, they get their windows busted out or their house on fire. You know, you cannot play with people time. You know, time is unlike money. You can never get that back. Okay.
Yeah.
So with that being said, when it comes down to time, we don't know what's going to happen in the next 5 minutes from now, for the next 3 minutes from now. You understand me? So at the end of the day, like treat your time wisely.
Yeah.
Love the people around you. You know, I was talking, I don't know if I finished my point, but I was talking about my god sister. She had a surveillance.
The footage. I think I
footage.
just sent you the. All right.
Yeah, okay, see, look, let me tell you. And I was thinking about my boy C3o. I'm gonna tell you now. When I talked to my boy about the topic, he was like, so, like when it comes down to these things, he just be like, no, it's not true, you know, but I can't speak for my boy. But so it was a shooting at my god sister's job. She had the cameras, and I'm telling you, when you see the freaking footage, it was vicious how everything happened. That shit was vicious.
Yeah.
The dude came and the boys got out the car, was watching him. They was hiding. He was drinking his water. They came, tried to rob him, shot him, boom, he shot back. It was just chaos. And I was thinking to myself, if I was to see this video on the news, would I believe it? Or not, you know what I'm saying? And I thought about my boy, and I'm like, damn, you know, honestly, he wouldn't believe it. But that really, really happened.
Yeah.
It really happened. So before you dismiss a story, even if it is on the idiot box, even if it is on your phone or whatnot, or, you know, because the most stories I would definitely believe is like if my fellow homies or whatever is sharing a video of what happened. But when just still be selectful.
Yeah.
Consider the source.
Consider the source. You know, and I want to introduce B Cruz. Yes, B Cruz is up in the building. I was trying to do that earlier. The camera's there. Yes.
Now back up over here. Come on.
Yes.
So what it is, right there. You know what I'm saying? You see
There you
yourself
go, right there. The circle. Yes. Yes, because my boy was talking in the back. You know, we in here. You know what I'm saying? It's the community. We in here talking about it. I got my boy right here. Man, come on. We in here. You know what I'm saying? Talking about it all. So I definitely, you know, wanted to introduce everybody. Man, Will, we did that. We just had a dope ass time.
We did.
We had a dope ass time.
And you know, got a lot out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got a lot out. You know what I'm saying? And it was definitely dope. Love one another.
Yeah. And drink.
Be kind. Drink do say do you though. Like don't let nobody try to change you.
Create love.
Create love.
Even you know, like love a motherfucker for who they are. But they just not for you.
Even if they tell you they don't want love, deep down inside, they want love. It may not be in the way they want it, but they want love.
Hug everybody.
Hug everybody.
And some people don't even know how to love.
I give good hugs, bro.
Can I have one after the show?
Yeah, I got you. You my dog.
See, brotherly love.
Michelle,
You know, it's
Michelle, I got you.
I love it.
Michelle, I got you too. I love you, cuz. You might get a hug after this. You know what I'm saying? I might put you on the
I want some love. Can I get some love?
I need some love.
From the singers.
Yeah.
You put on that good cologne, right?
Oh yeah, I put on that. I ain't gonna give it away, but you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Long Beach, you know what I'm saying? You got the vocals on deck.
Yeah.
Okay, be real with me. Be real with me. Do
Okay.
you use the vocals to get into the?
Okay,
That's
so
the real question right there.
Oh look. So look, I'm literally not gonna lie to you. So like middle school and high school, it was my singing got me some play. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I'm you know in a relationship right now, so I can't really speak.
Please don't, because I do not need your boo coming.
Nah, it ain't like that. She know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But the whole thing is, yes, I got play singing. To
the house.
Yeah.
All right.
I would say it was more so high school though. I wouldn't say middle school. I think I love playing middle school, but it was more so high school.
I hope it was more playing high school and middle school. That would be weird.
And those of you who got all the
Bro,
plays in high school, do you get play now in your 30s?
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, some of them girls in middle school.
All right, bro.
All right, you know what? I gotta get this call. You know, those of you who are parents understand. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what's going on real quick. You know what I mean? Hold on. You know what I'm saying? I've never done this before. Clash of thoughts.
Do your thing. That's your show.
Hello.
Jay, let me get some.
You do all of this and keep saying hello, and nobody says nothing.
I jump in real quick while you small little break on your phone.
Yeah, what y'all think about it? You know what I'm saying? Come on.
They pour the deuce saying everything.
Let's get on that.
Yeah, Big Cruz.
No Bussy Green, Big Cruz. What's up, y'all? And the whole thing is like, yo, real talk though. Right, so they just had a whole massive school shooting, right? Yep. We couldn't even talk about the one in Buffalo because it happened right back to back.
Yeah.
Back to
right.
Back.
But here's the thing though. See, I'm still trying to get that 5.0 Mustang, right?
Yeah.
But there's somebody out there with a 5.0 grade point average that went to Yale, Harvard, SC, whatever. Yeah. This is an educational thing, right? Yo.
Your face.
Oh, my bad. What's up, y'all?
I just know I need your face to be seen.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Okay, what's up? This is an educational matter, right? So all y'all smart people, right? Us in this room trying to figure something out, trying to put it together.
Yeah.
But y'all done went to school, y'all done graduated, y'all did y'all thing, got MBAs and PhDs and all type of stuff, right? Yo, let's put this together because how's the educational thing and can't nobody figure this out? But yeah, it's mass shooting after mass shooting. This happens every year, right? So in the words of Lil Wayne, how many times do you guys say how many times?
Yeah. How many times?
Come on now, let's figure this out. Y'all smart out there. It's a bunch of smart, rich people. Let's figure this out for the kids, for next generation. It's Big Cruz, Notebooks and Dreams. Let's do something about this.
Check out Big Cruz, Notebooks and Dreams. Notebooks of Dreams, right?
You spit bars. You wouldn't be trying to spit bars. I like that.
You feel me? Appreciate you. Church.
Yeah. Hey, church. Oh, shit. I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? I got the players and the pencil. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So that's what's up. Always a breeze. You feel me? Without a sneeze. I'm talking about that fresh breeze, not something you need something breezy. All right. You know, let's get it. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Your girl forever is up in the building. Nobody does it better. All right. Okay. Test me. Give me a topic. Throw out something, you want me to freestyle. No.
What?
I do favors for favors.
Oh, you do favors for favors. I got you for
favors. You see that face? Don't do that.
Let's do that.
But yeah. Let me see if I can do a little something.
Let's talk about money.
Okay. If it ain't about money, don't be talking to me. I don't do beef. No, I can't let it be. If you're coming at me foul, yeah, I look at you funny. And I come with the gang because I come to explain that I am the one and I don't need a gun to get beneath your skin because I always win. And that hater shit that you want to represent, better know that my life will make you sick because I got money. Honey, and yeah, I play them dummies. If they want to fuck with your girl all phony, man, hell, what can I say?
Yeah.
I don't play every fucking day.
Yeah.
No, I gotta get Anyway, yes, check out music coming from your girl soon. You know what I'm saying? Circus clowns. There's a lot of clowns that be around.
Yep, like Tommy.
And don't even be getting paid. You feel me? So, that's the end of the show.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We definitely had a dope, fun, dope time. Definitely deep up in the zone, up in your home, up in cyberspace. All you afterwatch people, you know what I'm saying? Still comment in the comments. You know, I had Will Bentley up in here. I will never forget. Sing something, Will. You know, oh yes, before we exit, I have to check out the Instagram.
Okay.
Because that is very important.
Okay.
Because I don't just say follow. We're gonna look.
Okay.
We're gonna look and then follow.
All right.
You feel me? That's how we do. Sing something, Will. You know what I'm saying?
It's Mr. Sing Song, baby.
Yeah.
And I ain't playing. Let's get it. Let's go. Uh-oh, what happened?
Uh-oh.
It's right here.
Uh-oh, somebody's phone was vibrating.
Oh, yeah.
All right. All right, so let me get this off. You know what I'm saying? That's that do say, make what you do say, and all the stuff he was telling me. You know, with the mass shootings. But yeah, that was the topic of the night. But this is the Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's go through some of this stuff.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, let me see. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm loving it.
Okay.
You have a lot of content.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play. Okay. So what's this?
40 on my waist, gotta let it flow. Bitch, I'm Dexter, with an investor. Foul on the play, I'm on the other see what they probably think they bad. I might just pull off any job. Hit they block and double back. But with my sis, I can't understand. Bitch, I'm getting to the money, why me bring it in? She on the knees, she gon' bless me like a reverend. I see that they don't believe. My spot, my family.
Ice all on my chain. No, we can't complain. Real ones all around me, never switch, we been the same.
That's a good song. But look at this right here.
Right here?
Touch bases with that.
This one?
Okay, see, I'm only bringing this up because that's my boy Tony. September, you know, he went missing for a few weeks, and we found him. He was in his car, committed suicide. You feel me? So that was my brother. You feel me? Like, we wasn't blood, but if we was, they couldn't make us any closer. So like, I don't know what was going on with Tony. I don't understand, Tony. I love you. I miss you.
See,
and you'll never know what somebody's going through.
You never know.
You would have met Tony. Tony would have been here. He would have put a smile on everybody's face.
Turned up with us.
Turned up, all that drinking, all that. It's you know what I'm saying? He heard a lot of people, but I mean, you just never know what somebody's going through. So I'm gonna just say, always check in with your people. Always, no matter what. Like, I don't care if you're busy, you know what I'm saying? Like, it only take 5 minutes, you know, because it could have been a call that, you know, before he did what he did, that, you know, could have, you know what I'm saying, saved his life. So
he was missing for a while at first?
Yeah, he was.
And how long did it take, like, to discover, like, you know?
It took a week or two. Wasn't that long. And they found him on Ocean. It's crazy because we used to always go to the beach, chill over there by that spot, or down by the beach, you know what I'm saying? His brother found him. It was like kind of like the cops wasn't doing their job. He like right there, not even that far from his house. 14th road. I mean, that's a cool little walk. If you in a car, that ain't no drive.
Right.
And
to still be in your
drive, that's right there.
Community.
Yeah.
Like
So you feel me? But I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a lot of people fucked up about it. His family is too. But you know what I'm saying? Like my boy Edwin, my bro Robert. I love y'all. I know y'all hurting from it. You know, you just see attitudes change about the loss. You know what I'm saying? You see it on your homie face. Like, all right, you're not the same. You know what I'm saying? But just, you know, tap in with our people. Because even after we lost Tony, we still don't tap in how we need to. We tap in enough to like know, you know, we good. But this,
you can never tap in enough.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You can never tap in.
Just love y'all people. You know what I'm saying? Love them. even if somebody you ain't, they might not have the best attitude, or you can't get along with them all the time, and shit might not go your way. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you never know what somebody going through.
You don't.
So always tap in with your people all the time.
And then be aware of people that do know what you're going through, but still want to put you through some bull.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Like for real, like fuck love.
See them?
You know what I'm saying? Those people right there that know what you're going through.
Yeah.
Okay? And still, man, come on, because you know, I'm forever the realest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I keep it just 100%. And that's usually the real staff. You know, that's like, you might as well help put the bullets in the gun. Like, you know what I'm saying? If that's the case. And then you don't know people. You don't know what be somebody's breaking straw, or, you know, the last straw. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, all of it. Anything else, like particularly, like one more thing? Yeah, check out my boy Instagram. You know, definitely full of talent. So you do play the
guitar? Nah, that's my. You could go to that if you want. That's my boy Sam. Okay.
I like to see people in their creative state and their creative zone.
Would you believe me, baby?
Oh, like
but if I told you that I loved you, then I can't live without
shout out to my
you.
boy Zoe Fontenelle, my boy Loyal Cuzos. I love
you believe me, baby.
First of all, baby, you come first of all, and I've been good love and since we got involved. I don't really say much, but this is personal. I've been praying for a blessing.
Okay,
loyalty.
If I told you that I love you, and I can't live without you, would you believe me? But if I told you that I
you
love
got
you,
some pipes on you. Did your parents tell you that when you was a baby crying?
Oh, you know, it's crazy. The song that got me singing was, believe it or not, Cisco Gone.
That thump.
Said I like the way.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I love it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Don't kill him.
That's
bro.
what's up. You know, I got Will Billy up in cyberspace with your girl forever, the realest tonight. Clash of thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy C3o Beats.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? We had a lovely, dope show. Okay, it was definitely cracking, lacking up in here. You feel me? We got the dope.
We already
vibing. We already vibing.
Wait, the dude say.
The do say, make her do what you do say.
Ooh. And you better know it. You know what I'm saying? You better know it. You feel me? You
I just see myself like,
show me what you think. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, everybody that tuned in tonight. You know, definitely a dope show. Please stay prayed up. Please watch your surroundings. You know, don't be living in fear. Send your children to school. You know, we have no control. You trust. You walk by faith, not by sight. You know what I'm saying? Always be always research. Don't believe everything you see. Don't believe everything you hear. Check out my boy. Sing Something Will, okay? SING SUMTH. Come on, help with the spelling. You know what I'm saying? Because you got
SING SUMTHINWILL.
Yes. We definitely had a dope time. And you know, we about to get up out of here, you feel me? But still, bump those, put them speakers on. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna have to go. You know, I seen something else, you know, because I don't know what's going on here with the tabs. So I don't know. I'm gonna just leave it alone. You know what I mean? Because we don't need no haterism going on. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, thank you everybody that's tuning in, you know, to your girl right now. Social media is more than just scrolls, okay? Stop scrolling and liking. Join the conversation. Jump into the comments. You know, very talented individuals is up in here.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? We definitely did the dang thing. You know, I got my boy Notebooks of Dreams. I got my boy Jason up in here. I got my girl Michelle.
Hey, hold on.
Yes, you know, we
baby.
definitely,
You know what I'm saying? Y'all go follow her, but let me tell y'all something. Michi baby, she about to be coming with y'all just don't know yet. It's in the making, it's in the works, and I just want to say I love all y'all. I'm not saying no shout out because I'm gonna forget some names. I don't want y'all to get mad. So I just want to say if you support me, I love you. I fuck with you on the same thing forever. You support her, she love you, she fuck with you.
That's it. It ain't no in between. I don't do that in between.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? No,
so that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, now y'all have a dope night. Get it right, get it tight. Make sure you be right for tomorrow morning. Make that money.
Okay. Cheese.
All that.
Mozzarella. I love Parmesan.
Yes.
Pepper jack.
All of it.
Swiss.
They talking about big.
Oh, he said blue cheese.
He said blue cheese.
Coins. They're talking about dollars. I had a sprinkle.
Dollars.
All of it. You know, sprinkle me.
Yes.
Sprinkle me. All right now, but y'all have a wonderful night. Clash of Thoughts and went down. You know, we're talking about these mass shootings. My boy Will Bentley up in here. Oh yeah. Oh, I was gonna play another song, but I don't know. It's tripping like my computer. But we did that. Check out your boy on YouTube. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Music is on deck. I played Crazy.
Yes.
Congratulations to the new album popping and stopping. Congratulations for bringing the do say, make what you do say. You know, y'all don't get me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it together.
That's what's wrong with the do say. You know what I'm saying?
Like you know
what you say, make her do what you do say.
That's right. Oh,
no product placement.
Yes, none of that because y'all need to pay me or I can use it as a presentation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't play with me. Don't play.
Don't play.
All right now.